So, for news for you tonight. So first, Falcons are facing potential, probably pretty good depth edge slash linebacker for them. Like Brandon Trace, and I honestly, he's done for his year. He's a miss all strict year, which kind of sucks for him. They're also releasing quarterback Nathan Rourke. He had a terrible first preseason game for them. It's kind of funny. A while ago, they signed him and released the guy that now signed to replace him. And signing John Paddock, who yeah, it's kind of funny. They're also signing depth running back Spencer Brown. He shouldn't be getting any playing time because they got some good running backs in Bijan and Tyler Algier. So yeah, so that's for that one. And then the Dolphins linebacker Jalen Phillips towards Achilles nearly 9 months ago. Has been taken off the physically and able to perform this. Now is eligible to return to practice and play with the team. And I doubt they'll play a preseason just because I don't think they want to risk him getting injured again. And they'll probably wait till week one to see him, but we'll see. So that's a big being back for them, but they still have Bradley Chubb. They added Chop Robinson, so they got some good depth there. And then the Bills are signing former Seattle Sea Dragons quarterback Ben DiNucci. There was one of the former spring league teams, but when those two spring leagues merged to the UFL, Seattle Sea Dragons didn't work on the new 8 team. So yeah, but they just went there. He was pretty good for them, and yeah, he's a decent quarterback. He's really just depth guy because they have obviously they had Josh Allen, they have Mr. Brisky, so we'll see if he can make it as their number 3 quarterback. He was a former Cowboys quarterback. Was he? I think he might have been drafted. As he's not a huge deal because he hasn't done anything. But let's see. Was she drafted? See, he was drafted in the 7th round of the 2020 draft, so he was drafted, so he does have that pedigree, but he was a late round pick, so he's a fine backup quarterback. And the Dolphins, right for depth, they're just activate Jalen Phillips. Like I just said, they have Bradley Chubb and Chop Robinson. It's going to be pretty tough for them to make this roster, especially at this point, this late in the season, but we'll see. The Jets are signing a depth linebacker and defenders linebacker Anthony Hines. Also, for I mentioned, the Promise and Defenders are 2 UFL teams bringing league, just so you guys know where they're from. Anthony Hines is okay depth. That's really it. Like, that's another thing. Like, I'll say it again. Like, a lot of these guys, if they sign, unless you're like a huge name for agent, it's going to be really tough for them to make the roster, or a lot of injuries happen just because it's just so tough, and you just so tough when you get assigned last season because you're behind guys. You still need a playbook. So we'll see there. And then Jets side linebacker Son Reddick has requested trade, which is weird. Just like he wants a new contract. He requested trade from the Eagles a couple months ago, so they traded him to the Jets. But I guess they somehow didn't know he wanted a new contract or something. He wants some giant contract. He has requested trade, but it sounds like the Jets are not. They Jets released the same saying they are not willing to trade him. They trade for him a reason, but it's like I don't really know if one guy requested a trade from 2 different teams in a matter of a few months before he played a single snap for his new team. At least not for a while. The Falcons are hosting a visit with former Broncos All Pro safety Justin Simmons. He had some really good years for the Broncos. I don't know how some of these good secondary players are still free agents. Maybe it's because there's so much depth still, but we'll see. The Bengals offensive tackle, first round pick Amari Smith, will miss a few weeks with a strained pectoral muscle. So hopefully he'll be back by week 1, but this isn't a huge big deal because he's going to be a backup tackle most likely this year because you got Trent Brown, you got Orlando Brown. So we'll see there. But it still would be nice to have him. They still obviously want him back week 1 just so in case those guys too get injured because Brown's dealt with a lot of injuries. So yeah. And Jaguars safety Andrew Wingard is expected to miss week 1 now. Yeah, a few days ago announced he got injured, so we'll see there. So that he will is most likely he'll miss week 1. Well, and hopefully he'll be back by week 2 for them because he's a good depth safety. The Dolphins are placing outside linebacker Grayson Murphy and linebacker Cam Brown, both in IR, so they're both done for the year. Both young developmental guys. You weren't expecting much from this that for them this year, but still they're both down for the year. So yeah. Then Andy Reid, Chiefs head coach, has said that Marquise Brown, the right receiver that they signed this offseason, went to the hospital the other day after the preseason during the preseason game because of injury. He sounds like he won't need a surgery, which is good. Hopefully, be able to come back soon. So honestly, if he did need surgery, it wasn't a huge injury, which is always nice because you always worry about guys that they have to go to the hospital for because of injury, but he should be fine. I'll still miss a few weeks. The Lions star second-year running back Jahmyr Gibbs has suffered a hamstring injury during practice. They haven't announced how serious it is. As a Vikings fan, if they can miss a few weeks, that's awesome. Honestly, if you're a Lions fan, I hope he comes back for week 1. But even if he doesn't, you still got another good running back in Dave Montgomery. So he had a really good rookie year. Hopefully, the hamstring injury doesn't linger too much during the year. Hamstring injuries are known to linger for a while and hurt guys for all the season. Like Justin Jefferson, like he was out for a while last year with his hamstring. And he said he's still worried about it, like 3 years in it. So like that just gives you a sample. We'll see what happens there. So yeah, guys, those are some more info news for you guys tonight. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you next time.